Welcomejp Secondary School is a world-class standard school. It is an extra-large and mixed-gender secondary school under Office of Secondary Education, Service Area 3, Office of the Basic Education Commission, Thai Ministry of Education. It's located on 128/37 Welcomejp District, Nonthaburi Province. Welcomejp Secondary School, formerly known as Wat Sao Thong Thong School, is the first secondary school in Welcomejp District. It was established on May 1st, 1904 by Chao Kun Udom Yamani, the abbot of Sao Thong Thong Temple at the time. Initially, in 1952, a sermon hall was used as a classroom accommodating its first 9 students, and monk Lam Kanajan was the first school principal. Later in 1904, the school was moved from its origin, Sao Thong Thong Temple, to the current location, which is as large as 23 rai, 3 ngan, 6.5 square wa.
The school's color is black and red with orchids as a symbolic flower. The school has been now in service for 115 years. Since its bridge, there has been 18 school directors. Each of them has valued education and works tirelessly to drive a violence of developments for the school. The school is currently supervised by Dr. Vinathapat Phopet and operated under 2 deputy directors, served by 208 government teachers and education personnel, and for 3,188 students. Welcomejp Secondary School sees its students as a foundation for the development of Citizen 4.0 through modern administration with comprehensive participation from all sectors.
To achieve the vision of student-based development, Welcomejp Secondary School adopts the Basic Education Core Curriculum 2008 to offer courses that address potential abilities, needs, and interests of students as well as the expectations of the parents. These courses are also designed in the compatibility with local context and every level of education policies under the Ministry of Education.
For the lower secondary level, the school aims to prepare the students for the general higher secondary and vocational parts of education. The students are given opportunities to study the basic compulsory courses as required by the designated standards and educators. Additional elective courses with 2 to 3 weekly credits are also offered for students to select for their intensive learning experiences, which include the following course categories. First, Science, Mathematics and Technology. Second, Chinese, Japanese, and Korean languages. Third, Occupations and Businesses. Fourth, Music, Sports, and Arts.
For the lower secondary level, the school emphasizes on fulfilling the students' needs for tertiary education and careers. Furthermore, the school also facilitates the lower and higher secondary students with outstanding potential by offering honor classes in science, mathematics, technology, and English, which specifically include 1. The SMTE program contains classes with scientific, mathematics, technological, and English subject for focuses. 2 of these classes are being offered for each of the lower secondary grade, and a class for each of the higher secondary grades. The key characteristic of this set programs is the scientific and mathematics subjects using English as a medium of instruction. 2. The IPST special program contains classes with scientific, mathematics, technological, and environmental emphasis based on the curricular guidelines set forth by the Institute for the Promotion of Teaching, Science, and Technology. This program is exclusive to the higher secondary level, and a class is assigned to each of its grades.
To ensure the educational effort meet the required curricular goals, Welcomejp Secondary School decided the academic years of 2019 to 2022 as the years of learning reformation. The implemented instructional model covers 8 learner strengths and a student development sections within the integrated teaching and active learning framework. The students are given opportunities to learn in and out of the classrooms. The learning contents contain references to real life and environments, many special projects, etc., schools, botanical gardens, exhibition, sufficiency educational institution, model school, and green classrooms are also incorporated into the instructions. Classes value modernity. The students are encouraged to engage in practices and actions. Intensive skill training in science, mathematics, and languages are also administered. The students are expected to use technology and their languages proficiencies to assess internationally available learning researchers. Core 21st century skills are also to prime focus of the development. The students are expected to autonomously express bodies of language. The students are expected to autonomously express bodies of knowledge and innovate learning solutions in a manner that is consistent with the dynamic of the AI and digital era.
The school promotes balanced and well-rounded student development on qualities such as desirable academic, moral, ethical, and ideological outcomes, welfare and well-being, and ensures that such cultivation creates substantial impacts on every student. The school supports the participation of many activities including Welcomejp Open House, Special Science and Mathematics Boot Camp, Arts and Crafts, Student Competition, ONET Achievement Upgrades, Sufficiency Economy Camp, Science Camp, Green Classrooms, Technological Skill Training, English Camp, Morality and Ethics Camp, 8 Strand Skills Contest, Disciplinary Camps for Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, and Thai Red Cross Girls, Thai Music Competition, International Music Competition, Military Band, Thai Country Music Competition, Welcomejp Secondary School Dancing Arts Event, Annual Health Check-ups for students, and intra-school sports season. Moreover, the school has established many cooperative networks for student development with domestic and international partners. A partnership with IPST to innovate the IPST Special Program with scientific, mathematics, technological, and environmental classes. A partnership with Thailand National Sports University, formerly known as Institute of Physical Education, to enhance the sports skills of sabers, single-edged swords, and cudgels. A partnership with Sukhothai Thammathirat Open University for technology skill development. A partnership with universities in China to improve the Chinese language instructions. A partnership with Hong Kong to organize exchange scouting. And a partnership with South Korea to organize activities for positive values such as peace building.
The teachers at Welcomejp Secondary School are dedicated to developing teaching innovations, conducting research, managing the supervisory system, and organizing forums for academic exchanges. They also employ the PLC activities as a primary tool to manage the learning processes, regularly maintain the process of self-development, and work tirelessly to read instructional transformations. Welcomejp Secondary School operates according to many principles of excellence in administration, including internationally standard school, school of sufficiency economy, moral school, and school's botanical garden exhibition. The school occasionally participates in many noteworthy programs, including Justice Foster Schools and To Be Number One. These programs are designed to promote the development of students and teachers to ensure that they can further benefit to society and nation. Currently, the school has been established with honor for 115 years. Its prestige has been nurtured through numerous facilitations, etc. Welcomejp Secondary School Alumni Association, Welcomejp Secondary School Parents and Teacher Association, Nonthaburi Province Administrative Organization, Welcomejp City Municipality, and surrounding parents and communities.
As a result, the school has consistently been awarded as exemplified below: 3 Royal Awards for Large Secondary Educational Institution in 1979, 1999, and 2014. Botanical Garden Exhibition, the school was presented the First Class Honor Certificate for its botanical exhibition. The Certificate of Teachers and Youth Dedication in the Preservation of Multi-Creatures was given in 2016. Low Carbon and Energy School Award by Electricity Generating Authority of Thailand on February 9, 2019, which was presented based on the Green Classrooms program to promote students' awareness of energy saving and cost effectiveness. 2-Star Moral Schools Award on February 21, 2019, which is a project sought to enhance morality and ethics among students, teachers, school administrators, and educational staffs to ensure moral and ethical self-disciplines. The acquisition of 68 gold medals at the 68th Educational Area District's Arts and Crafts Competition 2018, and 19 gold medals at the regional and national rounds in representing the Secondary Education Service Area Office 3. Students' academic achievement in 2018 was produced a relative gain score of 6.82 based on the ratio of those yielded 3.0 or higher GPAs. Students' ONET scores in 2018 were Secondary 3 students average 4 subject total score ranks 6 and Secondary 6 students average 5 subject total score ranks 9 in Nonthaburi province.
At Thailand 8 Youth Robot Tournaments for the Royal Trophy by Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn, Master Piyapat Farungrung and Master Panavit Chaikao received the third runner-up prize in program ever competition, linear programming robotic mobility control, in consensus of Miss Saipin Ngamsanga and Miss Larita Nonta Visarut. The coaches during July 6 to 7, 2019 at Suan Kulab Vittayalai Nonthaburi School. Dr. Vinatapat Popet, the director of Parkway Secondary School, and Mr. Nipon Topoon, the directors of the Arts Learning Strand, took the students at the South Korea to receive international awards for secondary drawing competitions on peace building on October 19, 2019. The competitions were held by the International Women's Peace Group of Thailand, IWPG. Master Panavit Moonpon, Secondary 2/3, second runner-up with a 100,000 won reward. Miss Pannaporn Masipan, Secondary 6/10, consolation prize. The trainers include Miss Nipawan Pusadi, Miss Sasivimon Sangklot, and Miss Ganitha Mi Singh.
From the school efficiency management that focuses on the ultimate goal to produce moral, capable, and happy students, the effort is to ensure that they receive full potential developmental opportunities, learn to be creative and innovative, as well as recognize to the local wisdom. From such efforts, the students of Parkway Secondary School are accepted in academic and possesses necessary life skills to help them live happily based on Thainess. The Parkway Secondary School gracefully stands as a great school of the community.